You'll never get that close to him again. He could have killed you.
On her wedding night, her husband's love brought the beast to raging fury. What memory in her subconscious mind, what weird recollection of another existence evoked frenzied nightmares that could only end in disaster. See their return to the primitive jungles of Africa and the most exciting safari of modern times. See for the first time the battle between a giant Bengal tiger and a flesh-tearing crocodile. See the strange climax to one of the great horror stories of our time, The Beauty and the Brute, as a man sees his bride carried off by giant apes.
Good evening, goblins and ghouls, and welcome to the Thursday night Scream Stream Minisode. I'm your host, Spakenstein, joined as always by my very good friend, Mr. Evan Sink. Ah, dang it. Hold on, Evan. I gotta just make sure we can hear ye real quick. Hold on. Suddenly we can't hear you. All right, try me now.
Can you hear me now?
Good.
Good. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening, Evan. How are we doing tonight, Evan?
I'm doing great. I'm glad to be here. Glad to have my mic on. Hope you're doing well, Garrett. How are you?
I'm good. I'm also glad to have my mic on and the volume not going down. Which that's the thing is that when my mic does that, the only way to stop it from doing that is to unplug it. But when I unplug my mic, suddenly Evan's audio goes out. And that happens literally every time. So sometimes I catch it before the stream. And then this time it was during the opening credits. I was frantically unplugging and plugging back in. And here we are. So hope everybody's doing well on this Thursday night. I'm happy to see all of our very good friends in the chat. Alana, Kathy, Chocola, Tom, Thomas. Hope everybody is doing well tonight. Having a good week so far. The end is in sight. The end is nigh for the work week. So hopefully we're all excited about that. And
hopefully we're all staying warm. It's been chilly.
It has been chilly. It's been chilly, and we got one actually kind of mild, nice day this week, and it was like a tease. It just sucked, It just really kind of.
Yeah, I noticed last week. Didn't somebody say it was like 0 degrees or -20 where they were?
Yeah, I mean, I think it was Alana had a snowstorm, and yeah, I mean, I know many of our viewers, you guys deal with a lot of crazy weather, and here we are, being classic North Carolinians, complaining about
The
30,
mildest weather.
32-degree cold. But here we are. That's, that's what makes us a great tapestry. But I digress. Yeah, it's got, wow. All right, Evan, wow, way to just dip out on us like that. There's 2 Evans. That's weird. Okay, there's a frozen Evan. Okay, let's try this. And then let's try this. Evan's just frozen in this perpetually. Okay, he's back. He's back. He's back. Okay. You're back. Weird. What the heck?
Yeah, disconnected me. I didn't even rejoin that time.
Wow. Well, Gremlins.
It wouldn't be a Thursday night.
It really wouldn't. This is like part of this is like a segment. I should be making a graphic so that every time Gremlins come up, we have some kind of just funny thing to bridge the gap of me solving the Gremlins, because it's, the show goes on. We don't let a few Gremlins stop us, but I know
20 inches of snow. Oh my god.
What?
20 inches.
That is insane, Alana. I don't know how.
What do you do? What
survive?
Do you do with
Yeah. How do you get milk and bread? And that's the things that people freak out about where we're at. It's like, oh my god, one day of snow. How am I going to survive? I'm not going to have the essentials that I need. Like, you're preparing for 20 inches, so I can't imagine what it's like actually trying to be prepared for 20 inches of snow.
You need a lot of salt.
Yep, a lot of salt. That's step 1 out of 20 steps to make sure that you can properly survive that kind of snowstorm. James is in the house. Welcome, James. Hope you are having a good Thursday night so far. Glad you could be here with us. And Jack Doobie.
Yeah, Jack.
Good to see you as well. Chat is it's looking pretty lively tonight, so that's good to see. And I mean, hey, always a reason to be lively on Thursday nights, because it's only on Thursday nights that everybody in the chat gets to play along here with us as we play our new favorite trivia game, Trivia of Terror. Ooh. And we are graphic courtesy of Alana, by the way. Haven't mentioned that in a while, but our very own Alana made that and came up with Trivia of Terror. We've been having a lot of fun with Trivia of Terror on these Thursdays, and we have been doing trivia questions in line with the serial that we've been watching, which is, of course, The Clutching Hand. And first week, we just kind of got some random actor crew trivia. Last week was devoted to one entire crew member, Kenneth Strickfaden, who designed the lab equipment that was seen in many movies, which we talked about last week. And so this week we're going kind of back to the random format. And then we'll have something more specific.
Wild card.
Next. Yeah, wild card night. It's a wild card trivia night. About actors and crew, people involved. And
next week we'll do a before and after, maybe a prize puzzle.
Ooh, see, that's the thing. We gotta start figuring out ways to spice it up.
Yeah, once the money really starts coming in, we'll just start sending the winner to Bermuda.
That would be a great sponsored vacation from our show. We're gonna send you to the Bermuda Triangle. So that's courtesy. That's on us. Oh man,
it's like an escape room. If a room was a region.
Yeah.
An island.
Oh my gosh. That's never thought about it like that before. It's amazing. So yeah, it's and again, I don't know quite what the standings are on trivia at the moment, but it's been a pretty lively competition so far. Someone's doing really well? Is it Sears? So who is not in the chat tonight, right? As of yet, I'm noticing. So that's one conspicuous absence there. Hope he's doing okay. Joins us at some point. But yeah, I think Sears is.
I think it was Sears. Yeah,
this is him first.
Yes, yeah, if he's not here to defend his title, then
you might get some freebies.
Gonna be up for grabs.
Might be able to kind of chop in on because he's developed a decent lead. Now we know in this game, you can score up to 40 points in a night at most. So there's always you stand to gain a fair amount if you get your cards right, which is answering A, B, C, or D, which multiple choice. So yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be a little grab bag. So Alana summoned him, so he'll probably show up presently. We'll see. I'm sure it won't be long now. But we've stalled for Sears long enough. I think that if everybody's ready,
I think this trivia train's leaving the station.
I think it is. I think it could be time for some trivia.
Now.
Trivia now.
Right now.
Trivia now. I need to make like a graphic that says that too. I need to get on my graphics game like crazy, dude. Wow, I'm slacking. All right. Well, if everybody's ready, be prepared. Type your answers. You're gonna have 45 seconds. And this is about this first question's about a little interesting connection to one of the producers of the cereal. So this is much a hint as I'm gonna give. So on that note, if everybody's ready, we go ahead and get the first question right now. So, producer Lou Weiss's son Adrian co-wrote the ape movie The Bride and the Beast with this B filmmaker: Roger Corman, Ed Wood, Kurt Siodmak, or Edgar G. Ulmer. Lou Weiss's son Adrian co-wrote the ape movie The Bride and the Beast with this B filmmaker. Lou Weiss, the producer of this serial, and took a little bit.
You could kind of see any of them, couldn't you?
Right. I mean, again, any of these guys worked with like some decent, like low budget. I mean, Lou Weiss was kind of a low budget exploitation guy, and his son they worked together, I think. So yeah. And it was Ed Wood.
It was Ed Wood.
And Joe Cola and Spectral Seamstress
Good job, Joe Cola.
Board. And it's funny because who was it? I think Tom O, who's not in here anymore. Actually, the trailer for this film, The Bride and the Beast, ran in the pre-roll. And in the chat, Tom O said the Ed Wood classic. And so, but he wasn't here to answer it. So
he would have known.
He would have known. But that's, there we go. We've got Joe and Alana.
And Joe Cola climbing the ladder here.
Getting up there to Sears. Didn't take long. I guess Sears didn't have a crazy lead, maybe 20 points. So
it goes pretty quick.
It does. And Alana's putting herself in the right there with Thomas. That's interesting. Well, guess what? We still got 3 other trivia questions, so plenty of opportunities to score points tonight. And plenty more interesting questions. But yeah, the producer of this, Lou Weiss, he was more of like an exploitation kind of low budget producer. He wasn't. We've talked about like studios that only did serials or producers that made like tons of serials. This guy like made like 3 serials and then like, you know, like westerns and a lot of other low budget things. And, so this was like probably his biggest, like, you know, one of his big, you know, the biggest serial that he did. And because he had to get the rights to Craig Kennedy, criminologist.
Who owns the rights to Craig Kennedy?
Well, guess what? Even up to the 1950s, it was Lewis Weiss, because we'll talk about it more when we do just a Craig Kennedy trivia night. But Lou and his son Adrian produced a television series in 1952 called Craig Kennedy Criminologist, and it was 26 episodes, something like that. So, you know, I don't know where the rights are at now, but it's funny that, like, you know, he bought the rights to make a serial in the 30s and even up to the 50s. He's like, all right, how can I continue to make money off this thing?
Yeah, when are we gonna get the Craig Kennedy reboot?
Dude, the people are dying.
Gritty Craig Kennedy reboot.
Oh my gosh, man. I mean,
he's already the gritty Sherlock Holmes, right? Or the American one.
The American. Well, again, remember Sherlock Holmes was a drug addict, so I don't know.
Already pretty gritty.
Craig Kennedy seems kind of squeaky clean to me per the serial. Maybe in the books he's got like a vice, because again, we know Sherlock Holmes liked his cocaine. And
he's American. He likes hot dogs.
That's his one vice. If he goes by a hot dog vendor, he's gonna eat 12 hot dogs, and that's not good for anybody, especially not a world-class criminologist.
So the clutching hand always gets away, plans his getaway route right by the hot dog stand.
And then, you know, I mean, anytime it works out though, because anytime that the clutching hands henchmen come after him, by that point Craig Kennedy's like throwing up everywhere, and the henchmen don't want to throw up on their shoes. Like, don't throw up on my shoes, and then then they leave.
Truly an American hero.
He really is. Well, I think on that note,
pulled up here.
Get it pulled up, and I mean where we left off. So Craig Kennedy is investigating the disappearance of this alchemist Dr. Geronda, who used Frankenstein's lab equipment to create gold. And that's what we've learned so far, right?
That's a really good way of putting it.
And now it's just a bunch of people in fedoras running around trying to find Dr. Geronda. And Craig Kennedy's arch nemesis, the Clutching Hand, is always one step around the corner, sending henchmen to upend this investigation. So, there was a poisoned book last time?
Yeah.
How could we forget? That was
great.
Really cool. We like the poisoned book. So yeah.
Do we remember what this episode was called?
We're on chapter 4. And it is it's called The Phantom Car. Ooh.
Okay. Cool.
Right. Ghost car. All right.
Invisible car.
I'm excited for that.
This car has unfinished business.
It just might. I mean, again, think about how many cars are killed in the service of these serials. At some point, the car's got to take its vengeance for being run off cliffs so many times. Somebody's got to defend all those poor dead cars. On that note, Evan, if you got it queued up.
I've got it right here.
Right, then, without further ado, we're going to go. Oh, man, dude, you know what? I'm probably going to get an ad. So let's just play.
Okay.
like
We'll play a second, and if we get an ad,
we'll
stop
it.
it.
Okay, all right, here we go.
Here we go.
Ah, did you go one too?
Kinetic isn't out here just to bring you
And skip.
Can you skip yours yet? I can't. Oh wait.
Yeah,
Okay, skip.
I'm
Okay.
paused.
Are you at? I'm at 110.51.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Here we
go.
go.
Hell yeah.
Ads.
You can never predict them.
We kind of did though.
Okay, that's true. Yeah, we're at the point. I know it's gonna happen because I need to refresh the page right before we go live, but I bet it would still happen.
Oh yeah, well, I pulled it up like just while we were talking.
Oh, so it did.
Another ad.
Great. All these dangin' ads. The Phantom Car. Ooh. Ghost car. Super detective. Yeah. Forgot they make him sound like a superhero. Like
it's true, yeah.
Making gold. Wouldn't, if you could just make gold, would that like devalue it?
If you made enough of it.
You don't want to keep it a secret like that.
That's the. You just can't make too much of it. Make a little bit of gold. I mean, you could definitely make enough gold to make yourself rich.
Oh, I forgot he checked into this like hotel to like stalk the sea captain or whatever. And he found like the bad guys like hiding in a wall. See, Alana, I just feel like the nitroline stuff was never resolved. I want more nitroline. I need to know what, you know.
That's such an inconvenient.
It was
so
so
gonna work for the secret entrance.
I do like that secret passage though. All the
It's pretty
cobwebs,
nice.
The lighting is pretty solid. Him in this lame costume. What? And then, yeah, I forgot he did that. The clutching hand.
What's he clutching this time?
A telephone. God, such like a big passage to just have in this residence.
Yeah, where is this? It's just like taking up a ton of square footage.
Bow, bow, bow. Yeah, that's true, Alana. That's why he's a super detective. Mmm.
Mm-hmm.
That's sick.
Welcome, brother. Look who's here.
Huh? What?
That flashlight is a good target to shoot at.
What? All right.
Did they even make him do little superhero quips?
I guess so. He's clearly a superhero. He got shot like 20 times. Oh my
He's
god.
like a rock'em sock'em robot. Look at him go.
Oh my god. Bro, you're going over. You're going over. Just
Somebody's
wait.
got it. There he goes.
Oh, damn. Good idea. Oh my god, what is this, a 10-foot drop? Jesus. Bang, 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 bang.
Oh, O'Hara, eh? You're just the man I'm looking for.
What?
Hey, Craig. Come on.
Who is this guy?
Stop on it.
Oh dang, we can't shoot on this side of the street.
He got away.
Got away? Got away? Must I do everything myself? Get out. Get out. Get out!
We may be evil, but we're not going to risk shooting at pedestrians.
Now, Captain O'Hara, there are just a few more questions I want to ask you.
I'm not answering any questions.
Oh, yes, you are.
I mean, can he actually place someone under
We can
arrest?
probably make you talk down at headquarters.
I'll talk. What do you want?
That's better. Now, the first thing I want to know is, who is the clutching hand?
The clutching hand? I don't know.
The last time I saw you, you were impersonating an invalid. How do you explain that?
Oh, yes? I was hanging around near the docks when a car drove up. Chauffeur stopped and called me over. He said the man in the back wanted to talk to me.
And, who was that man?
I don't know. I never saw his face.
Yes. Go on.
The man told me he wanted to play a joke on a friend of his. He wanted me to be an invalid and sit in a wheelchair. He said he'd give me $5. That's all I know.
Would, you recognize that man's voice? If you heard it again.
Yes.
What? What the hell? He has an alarm system? Wow.
Take care of that man and don't let him get away.
That's why he's an American detective.
Nothing gets past him.
Oh, I guess not. Wow, really gotta lock this guy up tight, huh? Must be some kind of super criminal. Oh, nice. And we're scrapping again. Oh, shit. Bro, you're going over the roof, dude. You're going over the side. We all know how this ends. Nice.
What happened to you? I started up that ladder and somebody hit me over the head. Are you all right now? Yeah, I'm okay. Come on.
Nice. Uh-oh, is he gone? Yep. Slippery fella. Beware, Kenan, you were getting too close. Why the exclamation points? Yeah, he took the time to draw that.
I'm sorry, Craig. I didn't stay here as you told me. But I thought you would need some help.
That's all right, Jameson. This will probably fit into a little plan that I have.
He's got a plan.
Tell Miss Macmillan that I want to see her.
Yes, sir.
I can't do another thing. You just simply got to wait.
Oh, Mother! Mother!
Oh, please go. Go now and hurry, will you? Go on.
Will you?
Oh.
Oh, Mother!
Ooh, they got a pool?
What is it, dear? Shirley has found some papers. She says they may have something to do with the missing gold formula.
Oh. Oh, well, listen. I think the best thing to do is call Mr. Kennedy. Come on, Verna.
Oh, she actually had a good idea. Okay.
Papers.
Oh, I don't dare.
So I can turn them over to the corporation.
No, I must have Mrs. Duranda's permission first.
Oh, but surely.
Mrs. Durandar.
Mrs. Geranda on the telephone.
What is he just looking at fingerprints for?
Oh? Yes, Mrs. Geranda?
I'm studying.
Very well. Goodbye, Mrs. Geranda.
What's the matter, Craig?
Wrong
Something
number.
important at the Geranda.
Come in.
A messenger boy just left this note, miss.
Thank you. You may go.
He's just leering over her shoulder, just waiting for her to open it. No. All right, definitely suspicious.
Nothing suspicious about that. Howling in the door frame.
Jesus.
Hello, Wickham.
Miss Werner is waiting for you, sir.
Thank you.
Hello, Werner.
Hello, Walter. I'm so glad you came, Mr. Kennedy. I'll get Shirley right away.
But thank you, Werner.
Everybody is convening at the home. Or should I say closing in?
Mr. Kennedy, will you please come up here? I'm afraid something's wrong.
Uh-oh.
Shirley isn't in her room.
Maybe Shirley's with your mother.
But she might be in the study.
Will you please see?
Of course.
Thank you.
She kidnapped herself, man.
Find anything, Craig?
Yes, Walter. Here's a note from Dr. Geronda asking Shirley to meet a Captain O'Hara down at Front and River Street.
Uh-oh.
Wickham, bring our hat, please. Wickham, tell Miss Varner we have
Wickham.
to leave. Not to worry,
They're just ordering this butler around. He's not even their butler. Wickham.
You know by this time why you are here. You know where the missing part of Dr. Geronda's formula for making gold is.
I do not.
You do know, and I mean to have it.
But I don't know. I tell you, I don't know.
You defy me, eh?
No.
Look. And what you see will show you that I am not to be trifled with.
Uh-oh.
There is Paul Geronda. He can see, he can hear, but he cannot talk. As long as I will it, he will remain in this condition.
All
You
right.
must get the missing part of that formula for me, or your fate will be like his. I mean business.
Gotta throw that part in there.
Business.
You can
mean
find them and will
business.
if you know what is good for you. I will give you just 24 hours to get those papers. I want all the papers relative to the gold invention, and you are to tell no one of what you have just seen. Do you understand?
Huh? What? He wants that paper. That's right, Alana. He's just the banker. I mean, he's basically got like a, a cellular device. Might as well. He's taking calls up there, wheeling and dealing. Yeah, see? Du, 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 du. You need like the suspenseful music and the...
Hello?
Kennedy's car is outside.
Use plan AA, then bring the girl back here.
Hey, Craig.
Uh-oh.
Why, that looks like Miss McMillan.
You know
Yes,
it is.
Miss
You just watched him get away.
Follow her.
Follow that car. It's time for another chase. What do they go like? Not even
Could
a
that be
block down the road.
That's-
Yeah. What? What is this?
What?
Oh, they did the old, well, not bait and switch. Yeah, I guess. Kind of. Phantom car, dead. Wow, what? What happened to Kennedy and Jameson?
Wow.
The double trap. Double trap. I get 2 traps. And, all right. Well, oh, look, another ad came up. Well, let me go ahead and play this now.
These 100%
We're just going to, hold on, sorry. So you don't see that. Well, that was the exciting 4th chapter of the Clutching. Sorry. Yeah, no, 4th chapter of the Clutching Hand. What did we think? Evan.
Quite a lot of driving in that one, it felt.
Yeah, a lot of driving, a lot of... That one definitely felt shorter, right? I mean, it seemed a little shorter.
Yeah.
There was a lot of, with that captain, O'Hara, which I vaguely remember from like the last episode. Like I remember that he was following some kind of captain but I thought he was like an older dude, not this slippery criminal who, I don't know, I guess he got bailed out by the Hand. So, yeah, I mean, I don't know, nothing really like noteworthy though, really, right?
Yeah, I guess that's more what I meant. Just maybe like, I don't know. We're getting into the filler cycle. Maybe.
Yeah, I mean they kidnapped the assistant or the secretary.
Yeah.
So that's, but we didn't really see what happened after a point. So it's just kind of up in the air, and we know that the car is gonna survive. It won't become a ghost car. We know that. And yeah, it's interesting the way that, and remember, this is 15 chapters. So you think about some of the other times we've had filler, that's just trying to get to 12. So
we should expect, the certain amount of it.
Absolutely. We absolutely should. So, but the good thing about these Thursday night episodes is we watch 2. So if that wasn't quite enough, don't worry, we're gonna have chapter 5 and
even more exploding cars.
Yeah, we could only hope. We could only be so lucky. We'll see. But you don't have to go any further for excitement, because I think it might be time to go ahead and get our next trivia question, which it's funny because, when I write these questions, it's kind of like, I don't really know. I don't spoil these episodes for myself, what we're watching for myself. So I don't always know if like certain actors or things are going to be like in the episode or in the chapter. And so I believe that the actors that are going to be mentioned in this next question, we haven't seen since like chapter 1 or 2. So, it might be a little, but it's interesting enough. I don't think it's not like you need to know the characters or really know the actors. It's just it's a guessing game. It's just fun. So, I think that's a pretty good tease. So, I think if everybody's ready, we'll go ahead and get some trivia now. Get your fingers on your keypads. And here we go. So actors William Farnham, who plays Inspector Gaunt, who we haven't seen in a long time, and Franklin Farnham, Nikki, who's the lab assistant, one of the lab assistants to Dr. Rhonda, are A, brothers, B, cousins, C, father-son, or D, not related. So these two actors, William Farnham and Franklin Farnham, are both in this serial. But what is their connection? You got 45 seconds. Get your answers in. And it's, Hollywood. It's sometimes it's a small world. Sometimes there's, Nepo babies are everywhere. But in this case, there was no connection here. These two are not related. And yeah, just
is that a trick question?
Is it? Is it a trick question? How is it a trick question? Hold on, let me look at my wording. I just said they are what? Franklin,
that could be any two people if they're not related.
Well, right, but that's the thing. They are brothers, cousins, father, son, or not related.
They're nothing.
They're not related.
Two actors.
They're just two actors who are in this serial that have the same last name. Because come on, if you, at some point we're gonna look at the somebody's gonna look at the credits and think, oh, two Farnhams. What if those guys are related?
Okay, fair enough.
And we can check it off that they are not, and we learned it from trivia. So, And Noah S'more in the house. Welcome. And yeah, so we got who did we get? We got Lana on the board and Kathy and Thomas. Very nicely done. And what are the standings exactly? Okay. Wait a second. No, that's yep. It's only showing top 5, so Kathy at the end, it'll run the final leaderboard, and we'll see Kathy. And we still have 2 questions to go, so it's possible she'll get more points.
In hot pursuit of Joe Cola here.
Yep. We've got a good game going. It's nice to see, and Sears letting his lead slip away, but we'll see where this night ends. But good job so far, everybody. Don't worry, we still got 2 more trivia questions, but we're gonna get this break with a little trailer from it's another production by the producer of the serial that we had the question about earlier, Lou Weiss. He and his son helped produce that Ed Wood penned ape film, The Bride and the Beast. Lou Weiss also had experience with not like an ape horror movie, but it was like an ape jungle adventure movie from 1945 entitled The White Gorilla. It actually stars Crash Corrigan in a dual role as the leading man actor and one of the 2 main apes in it. And then one of the other big ape actors is the other ape. So it's kind of like
awesome.
And Lou Weiss is a low budget exploitation producer, so he took this footage from some kind of silent jungle film or adventure documentary or something, and took up a good portion of the running time with that, just added sound effects and stuff, and a lot of stock footage to pad out this I think it was shot in 5 days, just Crash Corrigan running around in his ape suit and then taking his ape suit off and then running around and in a safari outfit. And so I don't know. I've thought about putting it on the list to watch just because it's an ape film, but it's not. It's not horror, so I don't know. Maybe he'll leave that up to the chat. We'll see if we should add that to the lineup at some point. But we're gonna get the trailer for The White Gorilla, and then maybe you can decide after that if it's worth showing on the show. So we're gonna get this trailer, and then when we come back, we'll get into the exciting 5th chapter of The Clutching Hand. So stick around. We will be right back.
The gorilla. There it is.
backed away. He came at me. Closer. And closer. When he jumped me, I thought it was the end.
And we are back. So that was the trailer for The White Gorilla. Yeah, what do you think of that, Evan? Did you see that?
That was wild. Yeah, they kept adding more stuff. This is a movie about a gorilla and Cyclops.
Yeah, it
and
just
Tiger Men.
It looks wild. I mean, what do y'all think? Is it show? I'm pretty sure it's public domain. Is it show material?
I would watch it. I think we should watch it.
Yeah, I mean we've shown that trailer before in the past. I think it's been a while, so I haven't seen that trailer in a minute. But watching it now, I'm like, okay, it looks fun. It looks like something.
It looks like it's up our alley.
Yeah. So
and I'm kind of down to see Crash Corrigan clowning around in a gorilla suit.
Yeah, I mean, again, it's checks a lot of our boxes here. But it wasn't a movie I had on my radar, and that's the beauty of this show, is that when I think I've already found so many movies that are public domain or in this kind of weird gray area, there's just always a new one. Then it can be all the way back to 1945, and it's like, oh yeah, like, add it. It's like, all right, gets us one more episode, so it's
something else to watch.
Something else to watch. But speaking of something else to watch, we've
got one more.
Got one more chapter of The Clutching Hand. One more opportunity for anything exciting to happen, and we'll see. But also another opportunity for another trivia question. So I think if everybody's ready, we'll go ahead and get some trivia now. So let me get that's the old question. Next question queued up her. And here we go. So actress Mae Bush, who is playing Mrs. Gironda, who we did see a little bit of before the break, is best known for her roles alongside which comedy team? Laurel and Hardy, Abbott Costello, Wheeler and Woolsey, or Olsen and Johnson? So actress Mae Bush, who's playing Mrs. Gironda, is best known for her roles alongside this comedy team: Laurel and Hardy, Abbott Costello, Wheeler and Woolsey, or Olsen and Johnson. All real comedy teams. I did not make up those last two. I've never heard of some. Some people may think, but those they are real.
Did they ever meet Frankenstein?
No, goodness knows.
Never,
that would have been like
Wheeler and Woolsey meet the Wolfman.
Oh, well, God, it's missed opportunity for an alliteration movie. They bungled that.
It was A.
It was Laurel and Hardy. So yeah, she spent a lot of I think a lot of her filmography before this, like she had a good run of Laurel and Hardy movies, and then kind of did a lot of the actors in this didn't really go on to do anything big or bigger than what they'd already done in their career. But you know, she kind of remembered after the fact for her roles. I think she plays one of their wives a lot. I can't remember which one exactly, but Thomas got it right.
10 points to Thomas.
And he's, woo, we got a tie. And I guess I've got to like program Trivia Bot to be able to like, you know, I mean, what do you do with like a tie? Do you still go 1, 2, 3, 4? Do you count the tie as 2, or do you?
Well, if it comes down to the end of the night and we have to pick a winner between somebody who's here and somebody who isn't, I think I know who I'm gonna pick.
That's a good point. It's very logical, very practical. Makes sense. Well, I think we're about to get into chapter 5 of the Clutching Hand. I mean, again, where we left off. There's kind of a lot of running around, a lot of red herrings. Nothing's really happening. No, I mean, I don't mean to disparage. I mean, Craig Kennedy is doing, you know,
he's doing a lot of scrapping. There was a lot of fighting in that last episode.
A lot of scrapping. He threw like 3 people off of a balcony.
He's a scrappy little dude.
He is. He jumped from like a
pieces.
10-foot, you know, window.
Just throwing his fists around.
Yeah. I mean, that's the thing. He's the perfect like serial protagonist, but he's also this American super detective. So again, checks a lot of boxes. So, anything before we get into it, Evan?
Did they ever do a Laurel and Hardy meet Abbott and Costello? Or maybe versus?
Oh, God. Oh, that would have been... I don't know if all that comedy could have sustained itself.
It just collapses into it.
I don't think the two styles would at all... I think the wires would get crossed somewhere and it wouldn't be good for anybody. It would probably turn into the next
frustrating to watch.
The next human rights disaster or something. I can imagine. I'm glad that you brought that hypothetical into the world, Evan, because I'm going to be thinking about that for weeks now. Thank
Write
you.
that script.
Oh, don't tempt me with a good time. On that note, Evan, if you
pull it up here,
get it. Yep, I've also got to.
Right.
We can only hope we don't get hit with another ad.
Yeah, we might get an ad.
We might get an ad, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. So, I'm at 129.36. By the way, I don't know.
Okay.
Probably yeah. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get into it right now. I'm like waiting in suspense.
Yeah, it's like so far so good. I think we're good.
Never say never. We might get hit in like the middle of it.
I'm so nervous right now.
I know. This is the most suspenseful little thing that's happened in anything we've seen so far tonight.
Oh, good evening, William.
William's in the house. Welcome, William. Trying to get my chat pulled up here. Glad you could make it. Hope you're doing good tonight. Yes, Mae Bush is billed third, so that's, I mean, hey, she made it.
Double trap.
You know, the formula for making gold.
Hello?
Kennedy's
Hello.
car is outside.
Use plan AA, then bring the girl back here.
What's he standing around for?
Hey, Craig.
Why, that looks like Miss McMillan. Yes, it is Miss McMillan. Come on, we'd better follow her.
See, I don't know what this is yet. I'm very confused. I have not figured out. Is this just some kind of like radar device?
Tracking device. It's very cute watching these little things like, slide around this map.
It looks like a game, like some kind of old 30s like racing game where you're just pressing some kind of like button or something to make the car move, or make a button move. In this case. Ah, happy early birthday, William.
That's funny.
Yeah, no driver.
Of
Phantom
course.
car.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're getting this.
Now we're getting it. The episode after.
Too late.
Whoa.
Wow.
Whoa.
New one on me. What do you make of it, Craig? Radio controlled. We've been trailing an empty car.
What?
Explosion.
What?
Is he wrong?
Also radio controlled.
You're not a good criminologist if you're chalking everything up to radio controls.
Everything is radio.
It's just radio controls. Or maybe, I don't know, he's just a man who saw the future.
Doesn't matter. He just wants to fight.
Yeah, that's all he cares about. God, scrapping.
I don't have to be the best detective. I just have to be the best fighter.
I just have to be able to beat up the henchmen.
Yeah, you don't have to be the best fighter. You just have to be better than the henchman.
Come on, boys, let's get out of here.
Come on, boys. Corpse, aka Steve, is in the house. Welcome, welcome.
Come on, Craig. I want to get that big guard. Wait. Let him go. We've got to get back to Front Street and pick up Shirley's trail. Girl may be in danger. Okay.
We need to petition YouTube to change the name handles back to like just names. So I can't believe they did that.
I want the missing part of the gold formula. Go home and find it. Say nothing to anyone. Go.
Tina's in the house. Welcome, Tina. Hope you're doing well this evening.
Cars across the street.
What's the point of blindfolding her if you're just...
She'll never find her way back through this door.
It makes no sense.
Just a minute, young lady.
Nice.
Jameson, look.
Oh, this
Mr.
guy.
O'Hara. That's the man Shirley was to meet. Here. You take this whistle. I'm going to make that O'Hara talk. Now, if you see anything suspicious, you just give me 3 blasts.
Well, don't you think I better go with you?
You just stay here and watch this car. I may have to make a quick getaway.
So I really cannot trust you to handle this by yourself, so I'm giving you this whistle. You blow it 3 times, I'll wrap up my scrap, and I'll get over here as quick as I can.
That's the best I can do. Take it or leave it. Good night, William.
Take it easy, William. Appreciate you tuning in. I hope you have a good birthday tomorrow, and hopefully we'll see you tomorrow.
I don't know.
If you're not too busy, but if so, happy birthday.
Oh, O'Hara.
Yeah.
Oh, he's in there.
Thanks. All right, O'Hara. Where's Miss McMillan?
I don't know her.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, you do.
What?
Come on. Come clean.
Oh. Punch, 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 punch. Hear that back there? Scrapping back there. You want to go get it on that? You telling me you don't want to go get thrown into a pile of boxes and chairs?
He ran through the door and immediately started getting his ass kicked.
This one-man fighting machine, Craig Kennedy. Horrible detective, great at the scrap.
What's the matter? The girl Shirley has just gone home. Kennedy has just followed O'Hara in the Harbor Hotel. Come on over. He may need some help.
Reinforcements. Here comes the cavalry. Oh, it's Tina's birthday tomorrow too? Oh my gosh, what people having birthdays? People be having birthdays.
No trouble, eh?
Yeah.
I need to make a birthday graphic.
She's home. Saw the trailer there.
Gotta make a cake.
We'll get up. Ellen, you had better remain here and keep your eyes open. Come on, Jameson.
Vernon, your father's alive. Father alive? I saw him. Where is he? Well, he's at the...
What?
Why, what is it? I can't tell you, Vernon.
Nice.
Shirley, I
Whoa.
don't dare. I can't... What do you mean?
That's definitely not as good as a painting. Somebody's gonna notice that.
My father's alive. Shirley, you've seen him.
Seen him?
Yes.
We'll definitely notice that.
Where's Shirley now?
A
Or not.
clutching hand.
Oh, dang, he clutched her right through there.
Why, that's strange.
What's strange?
Why, Shirley, she was here just a moment ago.
Surely you can't be serious.
Shirley! Shirley!
What do you make of it?
It looks to me like they've got her again.
And this time, she ain't gonna make it out as good, if you know what I'm saying.
Through the window, huh?
No, Jameson. I don't think so.
What is it? See? Obvious. Too obvious. But you gotta figure out how to open it. What's the gimmick? I would love to live in a house full of just like like every decoration is some kind of trapdoor, secret passage, or some kind of gimmick. We can only be so lucky, Alana. Oh, I forgot about this stuff last time.
Right,
Remember
yeah.
this? This was
Yeah.
weird. It's some kind of seance or summoning or something.
Speak. You are to tell me the combination of your safe. You are about to receive your instructions. 1, 2, 3.
What?
Soon you shall reach the 7th step. Remember, you are to tell me.
Tell you what?
Why, this is part of Mrs. Geronda's lesson in the 7 steps to...
Nonsense. Get her out of that spell.
Who is this guy?
What is the meaning of this interruption?
Mr. Montgomery objects.
Just why this interference?
Because I have something of greater importance to discuss with you. Alone. Come with me.
All right, Kennedy, work your magic. I'm sorry, what? Oh, okay.
Miss McMillan.
Shirley, how are you?
Where am I?
You're in the colonnade. How did you get here?
I don't know. I was in the living room and something grabbed me by the throat.
Colonnade.
Well, I guess I fainted.
Ernest said that you saw her father.
Yes. On the television screen. Oh, it was terrible.
What?
Yes. Go on, Miss McMillan.
That horrible man. He demanded all the papers that I had relating to the missing gold formula.
Who was this man?
I don't know. I didn't see his face.
All I saw was his clutching hand.
You're to deliver the papers
His
to him.
beautiful, beautiful clutching hand.
Yes. I'm to take them to the Harbor Hotel this afternoon and ask for a man named Mr. O'Hara.
Mr. O'Hand.
I believe I have a plan.
It's funny, I just beat the shit out of Mr. O'Hara an hour
Of
ago.
course, if you're brave enough.
If it will help
You're
me
lying.
Dr. Geronda, I'll do anything, Mr. Kennedy.
You're a very brave girl, Miss McMillan. Come, we'll go back to the house.
Of course you will. It's the serial triangle of the 3 locations you're constantly bouncing between. The Geronda house, the colonnade, and then really just driving around the dang hills. What is this a different seaman costume? Is this just his one area of specialty? This guy immediately clocked him. Like,
You're not fooling me.
not pulling one over on me, fella. Oh, detectives in their disguises. Is that like still a thing these days? I mean,
detectives are wearing water disguises. I'm sure they do.
Something I can do for you?
Yes, thank you.
Some degree.
For you, Mr. O'Hara. I have some papers here for him.
but like not elaborate. Like this is like.
Waiting for you.
I just always think of Inspector Clouseau. You know?
I was gonna say Gene Parmesan.
Yeah. I mean, what is that? Why is that a trope of the detective? They're gonna dress as some ridiculous outfit or costume. Oh yeah, Alana. I'm excited to dig into that one. The hell? You're a sitting duck, lady. Craig Kennedy, you're just about to let whatever's gonna happen, aren't you? If only it was Bela Lugosi, then, you know.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, but that's the silhouette, you know. You could tell me it was Bela Lugosi, I'd believe you. Don't mind me, just kind of looking around here, and maybe I'll just take a peek behind. Oh. Ah!
Watch out for that hand.
Got him. He's dead. He's dead. He's freaking dead. Oh, scrap. The ultimate scrap.
Ooh.
There's no way he gets out of that.
That was the double clap.
Yeah, the double clap. Oh, hey now. Wow. Okay, and look at that, another ad. My goodness.
More ads.
So I guess they're timed. Well, that was chapter 5 of The Clutching Hand. What did we think, Evan?
They could have called it the triple trap because there were 3 of them.
That's a good point. That's true. There were 3. Who knows how they decide these serial titles? You know, like half the time, it's just kind of barely matches. You know, sometimes it's with the cliffhanger, but sometimes it's just completely random. And I don't know. I mean, that was a little more exciting than the last chapter, I think. There's a little more going on, but I mean, it still does kind of feel like we're just kind of in the serial trap, the Bermuda Triangle of the serial, you know, format. The Bermuda serial, just constantly running in circles. But I do love the production value has been pretty solid, and I do love all the shadow work with the clutching hand and his evil laugh, and you know, the only thing his whole like shtick is missing is that like the booth that he has them all go into, if it had like a trap door and they fell into like a pit of snakes or something.
Yeah.
Then we'd really be working like, you know, full on like super villain status. So.
Right. Well, we've got a super detective.
We do. So, and apparently the clutching hand is supposed to be his arch nemesis. So we'll see if he busts anything out like on that level in the, which after next week, we'll have a break as we go into the holidays, but we'll be halfway through at that point, essentially. And so we're moving through it, which is good. But it's 15. It is 15 chapters. So that's the longest serial that we've had up to this point. And but the novelty of just having this super detective character is keeping me engaged and interested.
It's fun.
It helps. It definitely helps. We will be getting an all Craig Kennedy edition of trivia at some point. I've got a fair amount of things where I can keep going with the trivia, so that's good.
We had a pretty good grab bag tonight.
We did, and we've got one more question, so
one more chance
to score some points. So if everybody's ready, we'll go and get some trivia now. Get the question queued up, and everybody get ready. Here we go. So, musical director Lee Zayler's son Gordon was a music supervisor for all the following except Craig Kennedy Criminologist, the TV show, which we talked about, Plan 9 from Outer Space, Teenagers from Outer Space, who are the Navy versus the Night Monsters. So again, we've heard the music in here. I mean, Lee Zayler did just kind of use stock music, his own stock music, over and over. And then his son Gordon did the same thing, just use his father's music and license it, and would just had that skill as a music supervisor. And so he did some of the projects here, and we got Jack and Thomas with the correct answers.
Yeah, the correct answer was C. Teenagers from Outer Space.
So yes, he was not the music supervisor on that, but he did work on all the other films, and it was it's an interesting thing where he his son got into it, but his son had been injured in some kind of gymnastics accident when he was 18 and was paralyzed from the neck down, but had a career in Hollywood as a music supervisor, even as a quadriplegic. And
wow.
And again was he would use his father's stock music, he would draw from other stock musics, and put scores on these sci-fi films and other things. So that's always kind of a cool thing about music, stock music and film. Where does it come from? Who did it? Well, the composer for this, or the guy who, he probably again just drew from stock for this. I don't know if he composed any original stuff. So I feel it sounds familiar. I feel like we've heard some of this music before. Probably have. So and now things are in the standings, which I'll press enter, which I always forget to do. I'll do it now. We'll get the final leaderboard of the night. So we got Thomas now in first place. Very nice. Congrats, Thomas.
Congratulations, Thomas, our champion for the night.
Very, very nicely done, Thomas. And Sears, despite not being here, is still hanging on. So very, very,
yeah.
It's and I'm saying this as a Carolina Panthers fan. It's like when you get a bye week in football and you're not even doing anything and you move up in the rankings. It's well, it didn't get any worse for me, and it didn't. He didn't move up, but
you keep your points.
He moved down, over. But they roll over, so he's still.
You can write them off.
You can. Well, I guess you could. You can
it's almost tax season again.
Yeah. Be prepared to write off your points. And then Joe, they're in third. Alana, Jack, Kathy, and Wayne. So very nicely done, everyone. It's again, we're next week we'll be about halfway through. So, it crunch time starts to come like the final quarter, I feel like. So still plenty of time for things to swing and change. They will up to the end.
Touchdowns in store.
Exactly. Thank you for continuing the sports metaphors. I appreciate it. Keeping us connecting things here. Improv.
He did have that whistle tonight.
It did. Yes. Did he use it?
Didn't he?
I mean, I don't remember. I probably just wasn't paying attention. I would hope. Craig Kennedy gave it to him. You'd hope he used it. So that's our clutching hand for the week. But guess what? That wasn't enough hand stuff for you. Don't worry. And if last Friday with the hands of Orlac wasn't enough hands, we're keeping it handsy tomorrow night with Hands of a Stranger from 1962, which is an unofficial adaptation of the story that was adapted in the film we saw last week, Hands of Orlac. A lot of the same elements, but it's just not. It's a B movie. And interesting director who we've actually seen a movie from before. And we've seen more than a movie, at least on the stream, off the stream. And so it'll be fun to revisit all that. And again, it's just an interesting concept. And we're just going to keep making hand jokes. And so Evan's taking that to the next level.
Speaking of hand jokes.
Because this week, as always, Evan pairs a delicious cocktail to go with the evening's film in a little segment which he calls...
What were you drinking?
And what are we going to be drinking tomorrow night, Evan?
So we've got a story about a guy who surgically gets new hands, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you were to say go and surgically get a new nose, you might call that a nose job.
Right.
So how come we don't call this situation a hand job?
Wow. You're just like reframing my...
Going to the plastic surgeon for a hand job. That's wow. That also what we're going to be drinking tomorrow with the this is full disclosure, this is not my recipe. This is a pre-existing recipe that I just couldn't resist.
No, if there was any time for hand stuff on this show, now's the time. Like I put the movies back to back. This is the run.
This is the week for the hand job to shine. I'm not sure how old this recipe is, but it's pretty straightforward. It's equal parts vodka, tequila, banana liqueur, and Irish cream. It's shaken over ice, maybe ice to taste. It feels like just reading those ingredients kind of a joke, but maybe it'll be good. I mean, banana liqueur and Irish cream could be good.
Okay. All right. It sounds good. I'm excited for it. Have you done something with like tequila and Irish cream before?
I'm not sure.
I feel like
maybe.
we've had like Irish cream, or we've had stuff where we've got to like be careful that it doesn't like curdle or anything, like you gotta.
Yeah, I think it should be okay. Hopefully,
fingers crossed.
I hope this isn't one of those curdled drinks.
Well, it sounds delicious. I'm very excited for it. It's gonna pair well with the film, which will be a lot of fun. And then There's Sears.
Oh, Sears.
Haha, right at the end there. Look at you, Sears.
Congrats, Sears. You came in second place.
You came in second. You didn't even have to be here, Sears. Although you were usurped. You had been in the lead, and now we've got a new leader, and that's that's Thomas, of course. How could I forget? So but don't worry, it's plenty of time to catch up, plenty more opportunities. Because we will be back next week. We're getting into the holiday season. It is upon us. But I think we've got one more week and then we're off, and we'll just kind of play around with again, between like New Year's Day is a Thursday, so I don't know if we'll do a Minisode then or not. We might wait till the next week to bring those back.
It depends on how hungover we are.
Exactly, and who's to say at this point? We'll find out. But yeah, so we're looking forward to the holiday season. But yeah, I mean, after Hands of a Stranger, it'll be our Christmas episode. Then we're braked. So looking forward to all that this the next few weeks has to offer, and just having a lot of fun hanging out with everybody and watching The Clutching Hand and watching the movies that we've seen this season. It's been a pretty good selection so far, so excited to keep it going to the end of this year and then into the new year. Have plenty of time to opine on that as we actually get there. I'm getting ahead of myself, so. But it's been a lot of fun tonight, so we appreciate everybody tuning in and playing along. Of course, our champion tonight, Thomas, congratulations and thanks for watching, and Alana and Kathy and Noah S'more, appreciate you being in here, and I know William was in here, and Joe Cola, and Jack Doobie, of course, and let's see, I mean, Sears, thank you for being here. Thanks for sliding in here. Appreciate you. Tomo, I know, was in here. Tina, and happy early birthday to both Tina and William, who was also in here. And yeah, I mean, anytime anybody's got a birthday, let us know. Give you a shout out. Happy to do it. Always happy to celebrate. Always looking to celebrate too. So celebrating you guys. Always happy to do that. But yeah, it's been fun tonight. Anything before we sign off, Evan?
You know what they say? A movie in the hand is worth two in the bush.
Ooh, okay.
You get plenty more of that hand wisdom tomorrow night.
Until then, sweet screams, everybody.
And to all, a good hand.